I might choose moissanite over a diamond because it gives you a completely different look. Now we are officially live on all of our did I say alive? Well, we are alive and live.
Alive and alive, yeah.
Alive and alive. Alive and live. Alive and live this Wednesday morning. We have been on TikTok for just a couple minutes, and we are now live on Facebook, Instagram, and our website, shoplc.com. Anywhere you're viewing, always feel free to hop over to shoplc.com. You can also view there. It's a really nice viewing experience because you can actually see the live stream and then a list of our products. So if you're a visual person and you want to be able to just click over as we go through the show, that is a great way to view as well. Now, I was telling our TikTok friends, we are doing a full show this morning on moissanite, one of my absolutely favorite stones. I think it was like the second or third live stream I did was moissanite. And I remember sitting out in the hallway with Stephanie, and Hunter came by and he started telling me all about moissanite. And I was like, okay, whoa, this is an overload of information. But I didn't know kind of all the mystique and magic that surrounds moissanite. It truly is a really special stone, and it has a completely different look than a diamond. People tend to compare the two, and though I do think you could absolutely utilize moissanite pieces interchangeably with things like an engagement ring, wedding rings, it does have that same crystal clear white bright look as a diamond, but we don't want to get too caught up on comparing them because they are also very different. So with moissanite, you're going to get a rainbow refraction of light, where with a diamond, you get a white, clear, bright refraction of light. So you get kind of this rainbow light display. Always explain it as that display of light you see when you're in the car and it's a sunny day and you're in the car and something's reflecting and you get just like this scatter of rainbow light across the ceiling. That is what you get with moissanite. You get the rainbow display of light. So that is kind of the key difference. Also, I will say moissanite is going to be a man-made stone. Now, moissanite was actually discovered in Arizona by Henry Moissan, and it was discovered at the site of a crater. And Henry Moissan originally thought it was diamonds, and then once he discovered it wasn't a diamond, he spent most of his life trying to recreate the moissanite stone, and eventually it was recreated, and at that point, one brand then had a patent on the technology to create moissanite. So when one company holds the power to create something, right, they also hold the pricing. So moissanite was extremely expensive. It was out of reach for a lot of people because one company held the strings on moissanite. Now in 2016, that patent ended, and we have since then been able to begin producing our very own moissanite here at Shop LC. I haven't mentioned quite yet, but we actually produce majority of our jewelry in-house. We manufacture our own jewelry, and that's how we are able to give you the incredible pricing that we offer here at Shop LC. So being able to create our own moissanite has changed the game with moissanite. We were able to bring you pieces that previously many people would not have been able to afford because of the high price point. And even now, if you just type moissanite into your web browser, a lot of the things that pop up, there are a lot of department stores that sell moissanite in their jewelry sections. You're going to see some really high pricing compared to what we do for you here at Shop LC. It is a man-made stone, but it was a whole process to figure out how you recreate this stone that was first originally found out in nature. So it's a beautiful stone. It is going to give you that brilliant rainbow effect. That's what I call it, the rainbow effect. Razzling, dazzling rainbow with moissanite. But we have a wide variety of pieces. We do have one pink moissanite piece, which I'm excited for y'all to see because the pink moissanite just has a really vibrant pink color. It's not like morganite. It's not that soft blush pink. It's a really vibrant, beautiful pink. So excited to share that with y'all. We also have a couple moissanite pieces with some added accent stones. But for the most part today, we're just going to have some really nice moissanite only pieces, which moissanite to me can really steal the show as a standalone stone. So super excited to share those with y'all. Now, if it is your first time joining us on the live stream, this is how you're going to shop. Facebook and Instagram, you will utilize comment sold. So you will comment the word sold with the item number. We'll start with item 101 and we'll move on throughout our show. If you're on TikTok, simply visit the link in our Shop LC bio. That will take you to our website where you can purchase. And then if you're on the web, Well, there you go. You'll see that list of products right there next to the live stream, and you can purchase as you go. Now, when you comment sold on Instagram or Facebook, it's not going to instantly, miraculously charge your credit card through the airwaves. What it's going to do is it's going to send you a link to purchase. And so you'll get that link. If you aren't following Shop LC, make sure you follow us so that the link doesn't end up in kind of your like spam folder on Instagram. Took me a while to figure out we had those on Instagram and Facebook, but you do. So your link might end up in your spam if you're not following us. So either check your spam or make sure you're following us. But why not just follow us? You can also follow me on Instagram, Miss Lauren Masters. I will always post when I'm going live, and so that's a good way to keep up with our live streams as well. All right, so hopping right into our show. We're going to start with a moissanite ring that is in platinum over sterling silver. It has a very designer look to it. Ooh, okay, I'm loving this one. I have a feeling we're low on quantities. Are we, DJ?
We have 4.
Okay, we have 4. We have 2 in a size 7, 2 in a size 9. This ring, okay, I'm loving it. Really has a high-end designer look to it. It's at $99.99. I'm going to try to breeze through this one just given that we only have 4. It's probably going to sell out pretty quick. So it is moissanite with platinum over sterling silver. You're getting 1.35 carats on your moissanite. Now, we have your bezel set moissanite stones kind of scattered throughout the ring, but it looks like it's a 4-band ring with those bezel set moissanite stones scattered throughout. So it's going to give you a look, like a layered look, but all in one piece. It's going to fit really comfortably as well because though you have the thickness there on the front, as you turn to the back, that band is going to narrow out so that you have plenty of flexibility within your finger. I love this ring as a middle finger ring. I love it as a right hand ring. Look how cute this is. This is just the perfect everyday addition to your jewelry lineup. 2 in size 7 and 2 in size 9 available. We only have 4 left. That's something I should mention about our live streams is here on the live stream, we get oftentimes the last in stock. So many of our items on the live stream, we are going to sell out of extremely quickly. So if you like something, comment sold and grab it before it's gone because we do get those last in stock items. And that's how we're able to lower the price for you here on the live stream. So we also offer budget pay. You could do 5 budget payments of $20 on this ring. $20 would get this home to you with our budget pay. You're not opening a credit card here at Shop LC. You're not gonna have to do a credit check. There is no interest. We're not tossing you off to a third party. A lot of online retailers I see recently, they are offering, like financing options where you can, pay as little as $20 a month or something like that. But when you click on it, it tosses you out to the third party company, and then they're doing that, and they're likely doing a credit check. And depending on your credit, you might not have that low of a payment. It's going to fluctuate. You may have interest, you may not. With us, budget pay is one for everyone. It is 5 payments of $20. There is no credit check. There's no application. You're going to input your credit card information as if you were purchasing, but then it will be charged 5 times $20 throughout the course of 5 months. So it just gives you a little bit more spending power. I was over on the TV side yesterday with Cheryl, and Cheryl had stepped to the side, and she said, I have to message my plumber back. I have a huge leak in my bathroom. And I said, you know what? That is a prime example of why people should utilize budget pay. Because these life accidents, they just come up. They're inevitable, right? A pipe bursts, something on your car goes wrong, your AC unit breaks, your heater breaks. Some things in life, they just happen, right? There's no controlling them. They're just these little mini catastrophes that happen in our life. And oftentimes, those things are pretty expensive. And so utilizing budget pay, it keeps your funds a little bit more fluid. Instead of spending $99 right now, you're going to spend $20 today, $20 next month, and then for 5 months forward. And that's just going to keep your funds fluid. So it's really just a smart way to it's a smart way to do your spending. It keeps a little more money on hand, increases your monthly budget, and also keeps you keeps you comfortable in case something were to happen. We want you to get amazing pieces from us here at Shop LC, but we never want you to be stressed out or anxious because you've overspent or you've overextended. So this will be item 101, designer inspired 4-band moissanite ring. I love it because the larger moissanite stones, they just look like these bubbles of moissanite. They're just these bursts of moissanite. They're all different sizes as you move throughout the ring. Really, really cute ring. It's kind of got a modern minimalist approach to it. It's very clean in design with the bezel set moissanite, but you're gonna get that bright, brilliant pop of vibrant rainbow display light with your moissanite stones. I love this one, you guys. $99.99, that will be item 101. We have a 4.5-star review on this one with 21 reviews. So we've been able to maintain a really high review on this ring, even with 21 reviews. And other websites, I'd be shocked by that. But here at Shop LC, we have incredible reviews pretty much across the board, and oftentimes with really high numbers of reviews, which blows me away because I just feel like in most cases, we all lean towards the negative. We're very quick to write an email or write a review when we've had a bad experience, but we're not always so quick to write a review when we love something. And so I love that our customers really do let us know. They give us their feedback, and I'm glad that more often than not, it's positive feedback. All right, so this will be item 101. We have 4 left in stock. 2 in size 7, 2 in size 9. So if you love this ring, comment sold 101. Get on it before it's gone, because let me tell you, if this is still available at the end of the show, this might be adding to my jewelry collection. Okay, now we're moving on to a everyday pendant. And I say everyday pendant, but this is a big pendant. 3.6 carats in total. Most of that will come from your center stone, but you do have a tapered baguette there on the bail as well. So from the bail to the base of this pendant, you are gonna have full on bling. We've got some beautiful filigree work there on the side of your bail as well as on the side of the setting for your larger moissanite stone. Ooh. This one will come with the chain, so it is ready to wear, ready to gift. It will have a 20-inch chain with your lobster claw clasp on the back. All right, there we go. And I'll probably put something under this, a little board, so that y'all can see the stone. But okay, there we go. I was like, it's blending into my shirt, but that's because, oh, I put it on backwards. That's why. $99.99 again on this one, so $20 over 5 months if you would like to utilize our budget pay. Let me put it on the right way. There we go. All right. Okay, big, bold look with this one. At first glance, you would think it's just a solitaire stone. Absolutely stunning, like I mentioned, as your new everyday pendant. But it does have that tapered baguette there on your bail, so you're going to get full-on sparkle, full-on rainbow display. Take a peek. There it is right there behind my head as well. 3.6 carats. DJ, can we take a peek at that main stone carat weight? Okay, so, oh wow, actually, okay, over 3 carats on that main stone alone, so 3.36, and then about 1/4 carat on that tapered baguette. So you are getting over 3 carats on your main stone alone. Now I'm gonna walk all the way to the back of our live stream set, and you can still see the sparkle and shine of this pendant. It is large. It's captivating, really. I mean, it pulls you in even from a distance. This is the type of piece that I feel like you kind of be across the room and somebody's going to notice that, because it's not only big, but it has the brilliance and just that reflective rainbow look that only a moissanite stone can bring you. And with this size, being a stone that is over 3 carats, it could easily be an everyday pendant if you're someone who likes to be a little big, a little bold, keep the sparkle rolling. But it could also be something that you dress up and use as a special occasion piece of jewelry. Having that substantial carat weight it does kind of bring you into those special occasion moments. Platinum over sterling silver again on this one. And that main stone, that's going to be a 10 millimeter stone. So I really can't emphasize enough just how large this pendant truly is. Place it over my hand so I can get a look at that rainbow display, of light. Do y'all see what I mean? As the light hits the stone and you see the color, it's a rainbow reflection, where with a diamond, you're gonna have that display of light, but it's gonna be a white, clear display of light. With our moissanite, you're gonna get the colors of the rainbow. So I'm comparing them, but not saying one is better than the other. They are just completely different. At first glance, they look the same, but you're gonna get a completely different display of color from one to the next. $20 utilizing our budget pay. I don't want to forget to mention here on the live stream, as long as your cart reaches $49.99 or more, you will be eligible for complimentary shipping. So keep that in mind. Now, so far, all of our items have been, well, we've only done two, but they've both been $99. So you will instantly get complimentary shipping. Even if you choose today to opt for the budget pay, you're still going to get complimentary shipping on that, as the entirety of the piece would be $99.99. So even if you're just paying $20 today on budget pay, we're still going to give you that complimentary shipping. All right, starting to our first pair of earrings. I love these. If you love a stud earring, you like to keep it simple, you're not so much for a dangling piece of jewelry, these are great because they take an everyday stud and they add a little bit of character. They add a little bit of personality with a floral motif. 1.85 total carats, so we're looking at about 90 points per ear. And these have some major sparkle factor to them. Look at the sparkle on the earlobe. Really can't get over the price on these, you guys. $57.99, $11.60 if you would like to utilize our budget pay. So under $15, we'll get these home to you on budget pay. Just look at the sparkle and shine. This is going to be in platinum over sterling silver. I do believe we also have a vermeil. Yep, okay, so we have a vermeil yellow gold as well. Same price, $57.99. When deciding a metal on something like this, I would say match it to your everyday rings that you wear, whether those are engagement, wedding rings, whether you just have an everyday band. Maybe you have a class ring. I used to wear my Texas A&M class ring every single day, and then it got a little bit too big for my finger, but it's in gold. So I would probably get the vermeil yellow gold because I know that these are going to be a stud that I'll want to wear with my everyday jewelry. So I would match it to your everyday jewelry. Maybe it's a pendant you have. Maybe you have a cross you wear every day, or you have a solitaire stud that you wear every day, or a solitaire pendant that you wear every day. That is what I would choose. That's what I would go with when choosing the metal on these studs, because this is going to be a stud that at first glance you're like, oh, I'm going to get those to wear to a wedding. Believe me, you're going to be reaching for them on a daily basis just to add a little bit of pizzazz and sparkle into your everyday wardrobe. I also feel like being under the $100 price point, having the floral motif, they could be good for the younger ladies in our life, maybe high school, college age, if you're looking for graduation gifts. If you're looking for something to add to an Easter basket, maybe that special something that you add with some candy, these would be a great addition. I love seeing the floral motifs in jewelry, and I remember when I was just about a year out of college, and it was my first friend to get engaged, and her engagement ring was actually very similar to this. It was a floral motif, and she was like on the fence because she was like, I don't know, I just don't know how I feel about a floral engagement ring. But she couldn't, like, after she had seen it, all the other engagement rings, she was like, I don't know, just none of them compare. And I had not seen anyone with a floral engagement ring before. And then now working in Shop LC, I see more and more of these floral motifs. And I love it because it brings such a feminine, dainty, elegant look to jewelry when you have that floral design. And a lot of times it's very subtle. That look of a flower is just very subtle. It could easily be, looked at as a starburst halo almost. just over 90 points per ear. We're looking at 5 budget payments of $11.60. This will be item 103. Comment sold 103 for our Moissanite stud earrings. 5-star rating on those, you guys. So you are sure to love these. Oh yeah, DJ, you went to the movies last night. How was it?
It was hilarious. Like, it was one of those so bad it's good movies.
Okay, what did you
Because it was
see?
The Beekeeper.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been up to date on what's out. Okay.
It's essentially just like one of those hitman, assassin type movies.
Ooh, those are my jam.
And it was like, it started off like really sad, and then it got like super stupid, but like in a hilarious way.
It got really sad, like John Wick, like his dog dying, or what?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It
Okay.
was like, the basic premise is that like, this Jason Statham, he's a beekeeper, and he's like being taken care of by this really nice old lady, and she gets scammed by like, you know, scam artists about like some money. He's like, hey, there's a virus on your computer, need to fix that. And then, you know, she gets all her money stolen, and she's like so sad about that she.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So it starts out sad. So it's kind of like John Wick. So then he takes him on, or takes him out.
Yeah, he takes him out and like gets rid of like the main source of the problem and stuff like that.
Okay.
But like, it's just after that point, it just goes like so stupid, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's great. I was laughing the whole time.
That reminds me. Maybe me and my family need to go see that because we do love like those types of movies. Like we love John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
We love Taken.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like it's not as well done. Maybe as John Wick or
No.
Taken. Okay.
But
But we
still
love
fun
those
time.
styles.
Yeah.
Okay, well I found my engagement ring for the day.
That's
6.6 carats. Did we expect anything less for my engagement ring?
That's fair.
Look at this, you guys. I mean, if I needed a burst of energy, this is what was going to do it for me. Every time we have Moissanite, I always choose an engagement ring. This is definitely the winner today. Oh my gosh. And there's a secret stone. How cool is that?
Oh.
Okay, so not only are we getting 6 carats of Moissanite, but you have a secret stone. So your main Moissanite stone there in the center, just at 6 carats, and then you're going to have about half a carat of side accent stones there on your shank. But when you look at the ring from the side, you have kind of a basket or a crown holding this Moissanite in place. Now you're going to have a petite hidden Ora Fino rubellite stone. One on each side, and then you have more Moissanite stones there on the side as well, kind of cascading down on the sides. But I love it when we have a secret stone. It's special. It's something that you know about. It's something that not everyone's going to see because not everyone is going to get this view of your ring. Now, as you can see, that basket, that crown does hold your Moissanite stone quite high off the finger. It's going to give you some height. It's going to allow for more light to enter the stone and really project that rainbow display. But I just love that petite secret stone. How special is that? Not only is it massive, but we have a little secret. So you're getting over 6 carats in Moissanite, right around 6 carats in your center stone there, and then you're going to have 6 points on those petite rubellite. I mean, those really aren't about the carat weight. It's just that special addition to the ring. Platinum over sterling silver. You are getting a big, bold look. Maybe this is a middle finger ring for you. Maybe this is a right hand ring. Maybe this is going to be a special occasion ring that you wear to weddings, that you wear to graduations. I mean, look at the big sparkle effect. This is definitely a go big or go home piece. You're going to have a 3 kind of split band design as you move down the shank there. They're not massively split, so you're not getting a ton of negative space. They're just very lightly split here. You can kind of see just the small amount of negative space there, but you do have that split band design. So you're going to get 3 rows of those more petite Moissanite stones as you move down the shank. 6.6 carats in total, but you're really seeing the carat weight on that center stone. I mean, goodness. I know I have expensive taste, but 6 carats, my goodness, for this price point, $179.99. You are getting over 6 carats of moissanite with the addition of 2 secret rubellite stones as well. DJ, what's our size range on this one? Okay, so again, very limited. We have sizes 7 and 9 available on this ring. 7 and 9. $179.99. We are offering budget pay of $36. 5 budget payments of $36. I gotta just keep kind of showing off the ring because I feel like with this, the ring speaks for itself. The size, the sparkle power. I can't even do the ring justice. I love it. I might disappear to lunch and have this on because it's just that good, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with the ring. Not actually engaged. Pretend engagement ring today. What's our availability on this one, DJ?
We have 8.
8. So we probably have about 4 and a 7, 4 and a 9. Give or take a little bit. We don't have many. Moissanite, you guys, it's hot. It's in demand. Like, people love Moissanite. They love the big bang that you get for the buck with Moissanite. You're getting so much sparkle power for a really incredible price point. And that is what's going to distinguish it from something like cubic zirconia. If you're like, well, if I'm not getting diamonds, why would I pay more than a cubic zirconia to get Moissanite? Well, because you are paying for a rainbow of light. You are paying for a big amount of sparkle. And if you're someone who likes bling and you like sparkle, you want that added rainbow effect. Let's take one more peek at the side view just to see that stone does sit nice and high off the finger. And then you have your secret stone. What a special ring. Absolutely love this one. This is item 104. You can comment sold 104 for our moissanite ring with the Orofino rubellite. That's kind of that secret stone there just for you. I'll be putting this on and off throughout the show just to get that little razzle dazzle. All right, now we have another everyday moissanite pendant. This is going to be 120 facet moissanite stones. You're going to have a lot of cutting in the stone. That's going to give you added refraction of light. And it's really going to enhance the amount of sparkle we see with the 120 facet cutting. This one will come with the chain as well, so 20-inch chain with your lobster claw clasp. Now, before I put it on, I stopped myself because I wanted to show y'all the side of this pendant. It's kind of a crown look as well. You're going to have kind of this lower tray almost holding up that stone, and you're going to have petite moissanite stones going around the bottom of that. So again, it's something more so that you're going to know about. Not everybody's actually going to see that, but do y'all see what I mean? The bottom kind of that crown, it's like you have a rim of petite moissanite stones going around, and then you have a cradle holding that larger moissanite stone. We're getting a total of 2.9 carats. I would say we have at least 2 carats on the center stone, and then the rest will come with those stones, will come from those stones that are wrapping around kind of the base of that pendant. Under $100, $97.99. Comment sold 105. Hop on our website if you'd like to see more photos. It's a great idea to just go and comment sold if you like something, because with a show like this one where the whole show is moissanite, it's easy to get confused. It's easy to want to see maybe the first pendant and you think you like that one, and then you see this one and you're like, wait, which pendant was it that I wanted? I can't remember. So I would go ahead and comment sold if you like something, just to kind of keep a little shopping list for yourself, and then at the end of the show you can go back and see which one you'd like to purchase. We have a comment here, gorgeous, but my finger is just too small, not mini size 5. If you see small sizes, grab them. Yeah, so that one, I know, this is such a beautiful ring, that 6 carat, but we do not have a size 5 available. I think we just had 7 and 9 in that one. So pretty limited on our sizing. If y'all do have smaller fingers out there, or if you have a larger, maybe a size 10, you are welcome. You can always click on the red bell If it's out of stock, it'll have a red bell. You can put your email address in. And then if we do end up manufacturing another batch of those rings, you will be the first to know when we have your size available. So if you love something and we don't have it in stock, no guarantees, because some things we don't remake. But if it has been a good seller, we might remake it. There's always a possibility. So go ahead and click on that bell and put your email in so we can notify you if we get your size back in stock. So back to our 120 facet moissanite pendant. Again, it is ready to wear, ready to gift. I love it when we get the chain included. It's going to be a platinum over sterling silver chain. So you can take this chain and you can use it with any silver tone pendant you have, whether it's sterling silver, whether it's white gold, whether it's platinum over sterling silver. You can interchange this chain and use it again and again, because we oftentimes will sell standalone pendants. So if you do have some standalone pendants that maybe you've gotten at Shop LC, or maybe they've been passed down within your family, even if you have little sterling silver charms. And I've been thinking about this recently. I have a charm bracelet that when I was a kid, my mom would put different charms on me for different occasions. And then as I got into my teen years, when we would travel and stuff, I would get new sterling silver charms, but many of those we never actually had put onto the charm bracelet. We kind of let that slip through the cracks, and it wasn't something I was wearing. And so I have a few kind of charms that are just out there. They're not on a charm bracelet. But how easy would it be to take one of those sterling silver charms and just put it on a silver tone chain? And with this one, you're getting platinum over sterling silver, so you're going to get some heft, you're going to get some shine, and you're also going to have the comfort of knowing it's sterling silver, so you can always polish it up if it started to tarnish. $97.99, $19.60, utilizing budget pay on this one. It is just really going to be, from the front, when you look at it, just a very simple everyday pendant. It just has a basic bail, but it's really kind of that band and that crown holding up the center stone that makes this piece a little bit magical. It gives it that touch of regalness, of royalty, because you have that design of a crown. All right, that one was item 105. Comment sold 105 for our everyday moissanite pendant. All right, now we're getting on to some really exciting stuff. One of my absolute favorite things ever, a hoop. But not just a hoop, an inside out hoop. There is nothing better, you guys, than an inside out hoop, because all people see when they look at you is sparkle and more sparkle. 2 layers of sparkle. I think it is such a genius idea when it comes to an inside out hoop. We're really maximizing the surface area and showcasing more stones. When you have a hoop, I mean, I love hoops in general. I think hoops give you a little bit of flirtiness. They enhance your personality. They enhance your femininity, but in a really bold, strong way. And with an inside out hoop, you're showcasing those stones in not 1 layer, but 2. So with a traditional hoop, your stones would either stop right here at the bottom, or they would continue on through the back of the hoop. Now, if you're someone who wears your hair in a ponytail every day, maybe you do want the stones on the back of your hoop because people are going to see the back. But if you're someone who wears your hair down, having stones on the back of the hoop is kind of wasted space, right? It's having those stones in a place that most people are never going to see them. With an inside out hoop, when someone is looking at you, they're seeing nothing but moissanite. You're getting the row here on the front, and then the row here on the interior of your hoop. This one's going to have double rows of moissanite in the front, double rows on the interior. So you're going to have a 2-row strand kind of going down the front and interior of these hoops. It's giving you a big burst of shine with those double rows. You're getting 8.4 total carats, so 4.2 on each ear. That is some big carat weight, you guys, and that is some big sparkle. Now, we've sold out on the platinum over sterling silver as well as the vermeil yellow gold. We are down to the vermeil rose gold. So we have 1 color tone left. These have absolutely done amazing here at Shop LC. They have sold out in the other color tones. We have a 4.6 star rating on these, rated really, really well. And you can see why, right? When you see them on my ear, they are an instant statement piece. And I think they instantly elevate the outfit as well. I mean, cute outfit, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about this top. I have no idea where this top came from. I don't know if it was mine. I don't know if it was my mom's. I went home Sunday after church. I had a photo shoot in Dallas on Monday. And Monday morning before I went to the photo shoot, I was just kind of like looking through some clothes my mom had in like a donation pile, and I found this top. And I don't know if it was my mom's. It's a size medium, so I'm guessing it might have been my mom's at one point, or maybe it was mine a long time ago. But I was like, that could be cute. I'm going to grab it. And I don't even think my mom knew, but I grabbed it and I took it with me, and she was going to donate it anyway. And it's pretty cute. So sometimes you just got to go shopping in your own closet, or in your mom's closet, or in your mom's donation pile. And you might find little secret treasures, because I think this is a great live stream top now. And it just, you know, who knows where it came from, but it was going to be donated, and now it was donated to me. So I'm loving it. But it's a very simple top. It's casual, right? I'm wearing it with black jeans. Very casual, very low key. You put on the earrings and it completely transforms the look. Now I could take this top. It was low key fun. I had a blazer on when I walked in this morning, so I was kind of trying to make it a little bit more like businessy with the blazer. Right? It's kind of a businessy look. But you put on a pair of inside out hoops, and now you have a date night look. Now you have a girls' night look, because you have the sparkle of the hoops with whatever top you are wearing. A hoop like this is going to add fun, it's going to add flirtiness, it's going to add sparkle, and completely take your outfit to a whole new level. So this is a really special earring. They do also have this little loop with the inside of your hoop, and I love this because what this loop does is it actually supports, not only does it support your earlobe, but it's going to keep the hoop from falling forward. You know when you wear an earring sometimes and they fall forward, and so you're seeing kind of the top of the closure? That is going to keep your hoop perfectly in place so that you really do get to just see those stones on display. $179.99 on this one, $36 utilizing your budget pay. Go ahead, comment sold 106 or head to shoplc.com. Whether you're getting these for yourself, whether you are gifting them, one, you can't go wrong with a hoop. I don't think a hoop looks bad on anyone. If anything, a hoop is just going to enhance anyone's natural look. It's going to give them an added burst of femininity and flair. But also, if you want to take your own look to the next level, if you want a piece of jewelry that you can really put with anything and dress it up, this is going to be the piece of jewelry for you. Over 4 carats of moissanite per ear. And you guys, these sold out in the platinum over sterling silver, as well as the yellow gold vermeil. So this is your last chance to get these double row inside out hoops. Let me measure these out for y'all. They kind of are that perfect sweetheart size. Grab my ruler. All right, on the size on that one, 1 inch in diameter. So perfect hoop size, not too small. They're not hugging the earlobe, and they're also not too big. They're not getting caught in your hair, causing chaos in the car or on your way to work. Look at the sparkle and shine. And I want to show you the back of these too, because look at how beautifully they are done. So if you do have your hair up in a ponytail and people are seeing the back, it's not like they're seeing this unfinished metal. Look at how beautifully that's done. And that just goes back to the fact that we do manufacture a majority of our jewelry in-house, and Shop LC pays close attention to detail. So with something like that, with all of our jewelry, nothing is going to be unfinished. From the back to the front to the bottom to the top, everything is going to be meticulously done, meticulously finished to give you an ultimate look of glamour. There you go. That will be item 106. Comment sold 106 for our inside out hoops. Now, what we love about the live stream is we get to tailor this experience to y'all, the viewers. So if there's something you'd like to see, if you're here today to shop for Moissanite and you're looking for earrings, or you're looking for a bracelet, or you're looking for a ring, let us know in the comments, because that's what we get to do here on the live stream that is completely different from the TV program. And as we get to tailor this experience to you, think about this as like having a custom, personal, private shopping experience. So if you want to see something, let me know. If you were like, Lauren, I am in the market for a Moissanite pendant. Show me what you got. I'm going to show you what we got, okay? So let us know in the comments. Utilize the comment section. That also makes this so much fun for DJ and I because we love to interact. We love to get to know y'all. This is a really casual setting. It's social media, right? So let's get social. Let's have fun. And let's not just, passively shop. Let's chat with each other. Let's get into it a little bit. That's the fun part about our live streams. We have Daniel, one of our Shop LC people over here. Daniel said, any men's rings? I don't think we have any today, do we, DJ?
I don't think so.
No men's rings, Daniel. Not today. They save those oftentimes for Hunter's live streams because he loses it if I have a men's ring on my live stream and then he doesn't on his because he just doesn't think it's fair.
Yeah.
So check back when Hunter has a live stream because oftentimes they will save the men's rings for his live streams. Even though I feel like I could sell a men's ring just as good.
I feel like you have before.
Mm-hmm. I've definitely had some on like our Shungite days. We had some men's rings recently. But it'd be great if we had more men's rings because then we could have DJ come out and model for us.
Yes, that's true.
DJ loves modeling. He just loves it. Actually, I think he does, you guys. DJ, y'all don't know this, but DJ is an excellent host, game show host. He is a YouTuber. He's an internet personality. I think we need to start getting him hosting on the live stream. Me and DJ co-hosting.
I'd be down to do it once.
A week.
I don't know about that.
Once a week. DJ doesn't know it yet, but I have all these ideas for the live stream that when our president comes back to tell him about all these ideas. I want to do like Monday morning coffee chats.
Ooh.
And I want to do like Wine Wednesday catch-ups where we like drink wine and talk about our favorite things of the week. But I want it to be like, we're going to be showcasing jewelry, but I want it to be a little more like fun, some of the other shopping networks are doing on their Instagrams. DJ might have to join in on some of those. He doesn't drink coffee.
Nope.
But he has a hat that says coffee on it.
I do.
Which I'm tempted to try to steal from DJ. Because I drink coffee all day, every day. Actually, I need to just, that's from one of our Shop LC employees' brands. So, might just have to support her brand and get myself a coffee hat.
There you go. Exactly.
DJ's got the link on his YouTube, and he's planning to share that with us, right, DJ?
Mm-hmm.
He's planning to share his YouTube link in the comments so everyone can watch him on YouTube.
Nope.
All day. What do you mean all day? Oh, coffee? Yeah, all day. Daniel, you see me oftentimes. I'm back at those computers. Actually, in the evening times, I switch to like tea, but I drink coffee. Like I refill this all throughout the day. DJ knows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm crazy. I'm crazy on the coffee.
Yeah.
That's how I'm so happy and energized all the time. Right, DJ?
Yeah.
I'm just a burst of light. I'm like Moissanite. I'm a rainbow burst of light. He's
yeah,
like,
sparkle
okay.
and brilliance.
Thank you. Yes, with sparkle and brilliance. DJ's like, okay. Okay, girl. I like to give DJ a hard time. We have a lot of fun here. Oh, Daniel thought it was just water. No, I mean, sometimes I have hot water, but most of the time there's a whole lot of coffee running through my 5'2" self. There's way too much caffeine. That's how I move through the day. I don't know. Okay, continuing on with Moissanite. I'll try not to go on too many tangents, but they happen, and that's the beauty of the live stream also. So on this one, we did have one of our customers in here. You were mentioning that you needed a size 5. This one comes in a size 5. We got a size 11. I don't know why. They knew I was doing the show, and we have a massive one.
Oh, nice.
But it does come in a size 5. We have a really good size range from 5 all the way to 11. And so, actually, Daniel, are you working tonight? Because I'm doing the overnight, so maybe I'll see you back up here later. Although I think you finish before the overnight. I don't think you do the overnights. I think you finish at 11. Anyways. Okay, so this is going to be what I kind of call like an illusion ring. So it's going to give you the look of a really large center stone, but you actually have 4 petite moissanite stones clustered so closely together that you're getting this look of a larger center stone. So what's great about that is we're able to bring it to you at a great price point because they are smaller stones, but you're getting a big look. So you're kind of getting a look for less option with this ring. We have 2 metal options. This is going to be the vermeil yellow gold, and it looks like we have platinum over sterling silver, rhodium over sterling silver. Are they the same price point?
No.
Okay, so if you're looking for the special live stream pricing, you're going to want to go with the vermeil yellow gold. However, if you are looking for a basically white gold option, this sterling silver, we do have it available. It's nearly double the price though. So if you're looking for more bang for your buck, I would go with the vermeil yellow gold. That's always going to give you that classic look as well. I feel like the yellow gold gives you a classic warm look, where a silver tone or a white gold is going to give you kind of a more modern, clean look. So personal preference kind of, again, goes with what other jewelry you're wearing or what you're trying to match it with. Also just like your personal style. I feel like there are people who are like die hard, I only want yellow gold, and then people who are like, nope, it's got to be white gold, it's got to be sterling silver. It's kind of a personality thing. I mix it up. I like everything. I say I like everything. I like everything that's big and bold and sparkly. Which we got a lot of sparkle with moissanite. So I think that's why it's one of my favorite stones, because we do get so much sparkle factor with moissanite. Like I mentioned, this one is huge. So I'm not doing it the greatest justice on my finger there because I'm kind of hiding some of the shank, holding it into place. 85 points, sizes 5 all the way to 11. DJ, can we scroll down and see the carat weight on those 4 stones? Okay, so you're going to have 4 squares. They will come up to be 67 points, and then the rest of your carat weight is going to come from the sides. That's where on each side you'll kind of have a ribbon, and it'll intertwine. You'll have 1 ribbon of moissanite and 1 ribbon of your vermeil yellow gold. Yeah, Daniel said, I love yellow gold. I can see that. I feel like, Daniel, the jewelry I see you in is typically yellow gold.
Yeah, that's true.
What's your preference, DJ? I don't see DJ much jewelry.
I kind of prefer silver.
Okay.
But I've been getting more. Recently, I've had more yellow gold stuff.
DJ had some. Did you have shungite or terahertz?
Shungite.
I feel like that's the main jewelry I've seen you in.
Yeah, I just haven't worn in a while.
Yeah. We have Phyllis in. Welcome in, Phyllis. Thank you for joining us today. If you are tuning in from our website, thank you for tuning in. It's not as easy for us to chat on the website. So if we miss your comment or something, we are sorry about that. We try to bounce back and forth, but we sometimes miss some of the comments from the website. Okay, so here was this ring. This is item 107, lucky number 107, lucky number 7. I'm just saying lucky 107. This was $79.99. What was our budget pay like on that one, DJ? Okay, $16 on budget pay. You can actually get this home for under $20 if you're just now tuning in and you're not familiar with our budget pay. It is in-house. We are not throwing you out to a third party that's going to do a credit check and your price is going to vary and this and that. I've seen it. I do online shopping, you guys. I have a problem. I'm working on it though. But with our budget pay, it is in-house. We are just going to portion out the price. So $79.99. We're portioning that out over 5 months. You'll pay $16 a month. Same price every month. You'll still get complimentary shipping because the overall price is going to be over $49.99. There's one final peek at that ring. 85 points on this one, but you are going to get the look of a large center stone. All right, y'all, comment sold 107 on that one. Even if you just want to get some up-close photos and take a peek at the sizing, you can go ahead and comment. It is not a obligation to purchase just because you comment sold. That's just going to give you the option to view more product details. You can look at customer reviews. Sometimes the customers will even upload a photo with the ring or the pendant on, so then you can see it on someone else. So we're all different, right? You want to see it in different varieties. That's why I'll put the jewelry on, but we'll oftentimes have a photo or video of our model with it too, because it's going to look a little bit different on everybody. Isaac is in the house. Hey, Isaac. Isaac, how was your weekend? I went to Taco Bell on Sunday after church, not my Protestant after church lunch. I typically try to class it up on Sundays, but I was in a rush to get back to Dallas, and I thought of you when I went to Taco Bell. I always think of you now when I go to Taco Bell, because you're a fellow lover of Taco Bell out there. It's bad. Taco Bell is like my guilty pleasure. I thoroughly enjoy it. I know it's not good for you, and I am working on it. You guys, I had brought a smoothie for lunch. I set out some chicken breasts to bake for dinner. So I'm really getting back on the health train. And I'm actually going to be, if y'all tune in with me frequently, I was doing a fast back in January. I'm going to be doing a 1-day reset on the fast in like a couple of weeks. So I am trying to get myself back on track with eating healthy just for my energy. Like, do y'all ever feel like you just notice, and you probably do, and actually I was talking to Daniel about this, just like not eating the best these days. But for me personally, like when I'm not eating the best, I just feel it. I just feel like I'm not as energized. I wake up and I just kind of feel like blah. So that's really why I'm trying to eat healthy again. I'm not trying to lose weight or anything like that. Just feeling like I need to get my energy up and just kind of fuel my body. So I'm trying to be more mindful of what I eat. Isaac said because we're both fancy. We're fancy when we like Taco Bell. And then my mom said, don't want to hurt y'all's feelings, but Taco Bell is on the 10 worst fast food places to eat. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm not in shock by it.
I'm sorry, but your mom's wrong.
What's on the top 10 worst fast foods?
Not Taco Bell.
How's it not?
But you like Taco Bell.
Not taste. She's saying worse for you.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. That's like top 3.
DJ's like, no, it's not. It's healthy. You meant like taste-wise.
Yeah, I thought she meant taste-wise.
Yeah, taste-wise.
Yeah, no. For you wise, he has like top 3 worst.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys, Olive Garden's chicken fettuccine Alfredo is the number 4 worst for you meal in America. Which breaks my heart because I love it.
That's funny. But
it is straight up bad for you. And y'all know, after the fast, I was trying to be, healthy and vegan and cut out the dairy. And so I made vegan fettuccine Alfredo. Simply not the same at all. Like, at all. It did not taste like fettuccine Alfredo in the slightest bit. But, I got a little bit used to it. I did non-dairy creamer this morning in my coffee, you guys. Be proud. I'm making steps. And last night, I had mashed potatoes, and I normally melt some cheese on there. I melted vegan cheese.
Wow.
Look at the progress I'm making. Can I get the number so I can order 107? Yes. So, do you want the number to call? The item number. Okay, so item number. This is for Monica. Thank you for reaching out, Monica. The item number, DJ's going to put it in the comments. I'll read it out to you as well if you're jotting it down. 738-7249. I'm glad you love it, Monica. Here's another peek at your soon-to-be ring. Lucky number 7. And we did have that in sizes 5 all the way through 11. So we should be able to get that to you in whatever size you were hoping for. Let me know if you had any questions on the ring, if you wanted to see a different angle. I'd be happy to do that for you, Monica. Sorry, we got sidetracked from the ring with our food talk. That happens sometimes on the live streams. Okay, now moving into an absolutely stunning necklace. You guys, Hannah had this on her show a few months ago. Mm-hmm. And I remember I came in here and I was like, oh my gosh, like, what? This is stepping onto the Titanic right here. This is showing up at a royal party. This is showing up on the red carpet. I mean, whoa. We are talking about 89 carats of moissanite. You guys look at this. 89 carats. Did you ever imagine in your lifetime that you would be able to have your hands on a piece of jewelry that was 89 carats? Look at this. Imagine showing up to a holiday party, to the opera, to the symphony, with something like this. You could have the most simple dress. You could have a black dress, a pink dress, a red dress. Simple. Put this on and you are stopping the show. You walk in the room, every eye in that room is going to be like, whoa. Because not only is it a massive stone, major carat weight, but it's moissanite. So you are getting a rainbow display of light times 89, right? Times 89 with 89 carats of moissanite. You are getting a big display of light, a big display of rainbow color, refraction, brilliance. I mean, talk about eye-catching. Now, I know the price point is not going to be for everyone. It's at $14.99. We are doing budget pay of $323, so you could get this home for $323. This is kind of one of those opportunities that doesn't come up often. If you are someone who collects fine jewelry, if you're someone who loves big pieces, this truly is something special. We call it the Princess Statement Necklace, and what a perfect description, because you put it on and you do feel like a princess. This is magical. 18 inches in length. You will have a double safety on your clasp in the back. It's absolutely stunning. I feel like words can't really do it justice. I really just want y'all to be able to take in the size of that main stone. What's the millimeters on that one, DJ? "25 by 25, you guys. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. Are you ready to have your red carpet moment? Are you ready to have your moment where you step into royalty? This is going to take you there. This is the kind of piece that gives you that Hollywood glamour, that royal look, the princess moment. Maybe you're a bride-to-be. And I know you don't want to, overshadow the dress. You don't want to overshadow the engagement ring. You don't want to overshadow the groom, anything like that. But maybe you want that princess effect. Maybe you went with a simple wedding dress. And you want something that's really going to give it a wow factor. This is an absolutely beautiful piece. I'm kind of mesmerized by it. I mean, it's easy to get lost in this stone just simply by the size. I do want to take a peek at our reviews. We have a 4.3 star review on this one. Okay, we have from Crystal, the necklace is simply stunning in person. The large cushion cut moissanite will take your breath away. Oh, absolutely. We had from Bearmog, one of the most significant pieces of moissanite you will ever own. Where else have you seen a 67 karat cushion cut solitaire moissanite for sale at this unfathomably low price? Plus, it comes with 20 more carats of smaller cushions and round moissanites in a tennis necklace. I own this piece and love it. Sharon said, I love moissanite and have many pieces. I love the size and quality of the stones in this necklace. The large moissanite has great clarity and color. I'm having my jeweler making it where I can take the large moissanite off the necklace and wear it separately or on the necklace. Also purchase the large white stone. How smart. So she's having her jeweler separate this piece so that she can wear it as a tennis necklace or add the pendant. And then someone said, wow, it's brilliant. Sell it for $4,000 all day. So we are definitely selling this at a price point that is unbeatable anywhere. The estimated retail we're looking at on this one is over $11,000, and we are bringing it to you for $16, $14, $323 utilizing budget pay, you guys. We are delivering joy, but we never want to deliver stress, so do not overextend. But if this is something in your budget and you've been looking for a piece that's really something special, something different, something magical, this could be the one for you. That will be item 108. Comment sold 108. Y'all are making me feel bad about the Taco Bell. I will say I'm going to try to limit it, but I don't know if a day will ever come where I just don't. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe I'll go on a really, really great health kick. We'll see what happens. Okay. Now we have a ring. We've had this ring before. I actually ordered this ring. Did I order this ring? No, I didn't. I was going to say I ordered this ring for my grandma, but I didn't. I ordered her a tanzanite with pink sapphire. But today we have a moissanite with pink sapphire. I love the addition of pink sapphire because it gives you a really feminine touch. It's going to give you that girly aesthetic, but you're going to get a big, bold look with your center moissanite stone. 4.75 total carats. You'll have a double halo. The interior halo will be where you utilize the Madagascar pink sapphire, and then your outer halo will be the moissanite.
Real fast, Betty on TikTok is asking how much was 108.
108 was $1614.99. We brought that down, actually. It was at $1,700. So we brought it down to $1614.99 with $323 utilizing budget pay. So let me give you another peek at it because it is really impressive, you guys. And I'm sorry, TikTok friends, because we missed some of y'all's comments as well. They're not like on the same dashboard. So we try to get to y'all's comments, but sometimes we miss them. All right, here is number 108. $323 utilizing budget pay. This is one of those moments where I say, get in on the budget pay. I know that the price can be intimidating when you look at it, because for me too, I'm like, that's like rent. I totally get it. I am with you. I understand. But $323, right? Utilize the budget pay. That was for, who was it on TikTok? Betty. Okay, there you go, Betty. Hopefully you can get a good look at it there. I'm using our TikTok phone. 89 carats on this one. Betty, let us know if you have any other questions that we can answer for you. All right, so we're going to move on back to that ring that had the moissanite with pink sapphire. Now on that ring, we have a good size run. We are out of size 6, so we're going to have 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10 available for you. Gotta have that in the back so it can just sparkle throughout the show. Okay, split shank there on the sides. You can see that right behind my head. Oh, we barely missed it. But you'll have 2 rows on each side of your petite moissanite stones. $199.99 on this one. You can use your budget pay at $40 for 5 months utilizing budget pay. DJ is going to scroll down so we can give you a little bit more detail on the carat weight. So the center moissanite stone, that's going to be 3.7 carats. Then your petite rounds that are on the shank and on your outer halo, you're going to get 63 points. And then what is the carat weight on that pink sapphire, DJ? All right, 41 points on the pink sapphire. So what I love about this ring is we do have a pink moissanite ring coming up later in the show, and it is just pink on pink. I'm a pink girl. I love pink, but sometimes you just want a little bit of a hint of pink. You just want a hint of that feminine touch. You don't want it to be too much. This is for you if that's what you like, just that hint of femininity while a more classic approach. Will be platinum over sterling silver. Do we have good quantities on these, DJ?
Let's see, for this one, check the sizing. We have 24 in total.
Okay, you guys, 24 in total. We have 5 sizes available, so we have like 5 or so per size. So these will likely sell out before the end of the live stream. Something about the live stream that I haven't mentioned quite yet is we have the last in stock items, and we also have pricing that's good for 24 hours. So DJ and our live stream team actually work together to get us the lowest pricing on all of Shop LC right here on the live stream. And they're able to do that because we have closeout pieces. So for this ring, we have 24 left. So when you have 24 left, we wiggle down the price And the goal is to sell out. With 24, we will likely sell out either within the live stream or after the live stream finishes. That price is good for 24 hours. So $199 for 24 hours. The price will then go back up. I do want to show y'all the metalwork detailing on the side. You almost have like some heart shapes worked into the platinum over sterling silver. $40 utilizing your budget pay. These are going to be a bit brighter tone on the pink sapphire. We had a ring like this in the past, and it had very soft pink stones on the halo. So I do want to point out that it's going to be a bright color tone on your pink sapphire. $40 utilizing your budget pay. This will be item 109. You can comment sold 109 for the Moissanite with pink sapphire ring. All right, y'all, we are officially into the second hour of our live stream. I completely missed the hour mark because I got carried away with one of my tangents, probably talking about food and vegan cheese and my different things I'm trying to implement into my life. I tend to do that. So if you're new here on the live streams, I'm sorry. Feel free to chime in with your stories as well, because we love to get to know y'all. We love to interact with y'all. So we have a matching pendant with that ring. Again, it will be the center stone, your moissanite, inner halo of pink sapphire, and then an outer halo of moissanite again. All right, 3.5 carats on this one. I don't think it's a direct, actually it is a direct size match. It's just gonna be a bit flatter. Where this one on the ring has a slight kind of dome to it up top, this one's gonna sit completely flat. You do have a split there on your bail. 3.5 total carats. It will come with the chain included. Platinum over sterling silver on that chain. Perfect to have if you do have some standalone pendants that you've been looking for a silver tone chain for. This would be great to interchange as well. Ready to wear, ready to gift. You can take it out of the box and put it right on and hop on out into your day. $199.99 again on this one with a $40 budget pay. 5-star rating, so perfect rating, right? Can't beat that. If you're looking for a matching set, I think these would be great together, but I also think just given the size, given the addition of the Madagascar pink sapphire, they're beautiful standalone pieces as well. You're gonna get that major sparkle effect, that rainbow refraction of light on your center stone. And that perfect hint of pink. I'm right there with Terry. You could never have too much pink. No, you cannot. I'm a pink girl. I know we're not all pink girls, but yeah, for me, you can never have too much pink. Like, even if you walk into my apartment, it's like pink, 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 and then a little bit of blue or a little bit of white. But there's a lot of pink in my life, down to like my floor mats in my car. Hunter and I were going to lunch one day, and he got in and he was like, "You have pink floor mats." I was like, "Yes, I do. I live in a pink world." Rose-colored glasses all day, every day in my life. So yeah, there's a lot of pink in my life, and I was like, "You're so right. It's Wednesdays. On Wednesdays we wear pink." So I guess I got to incorporate some jewelry because I came in here with my black and white on today. But yeah, I got to incorporate some pink jewelry into my life. I do think we have some pink options on our second live stream, which is going to be some fashion. We're doing a little fashion show after lunch today on the live stream. We'll also have a beauty device. We'll have some skincare, perfume. We're doing a little lifestyle show. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Do we have any models joining us? Or are we going to be using PJ?
I hope not.
I don't know. Probably not, right? Or do we? We normally have a model on Wednesdays.
Yeah, Wednesday usually. Yeah, I just have no idea who.
So it'll be me on the afternoon live stream, maybe with a model. It might be standalone. We will see. No matter what, we are going to have a lot of fun on our afternoon live stream.
That's true.
Things get crazy on Wednesday afternoons.
That's true.
I think it's like the best live stream of the week. It's like a little party vibes on Wednesdays. All right, this will be item 110. If you did want the matching ring, that would be item 109. 109, 110, that is going to be your moissanite with Madagascar pink sapphire. You want to comment sold 110 for the pendant. Remember, you guys, we had 24 left on the ring. We're probably close to that on the pendant as well. These items sell out really fast here on the live stream when we're able to get this pricing to you. All right, 109 and 110 for the ring and pendant. Now, if this is your first time shopping the live stream and you're just hopping on for our second hour, first off, if you are in the mood for Moissanite, you can rewatch our show on shoplc.com and see all of the pieces that we did in the first hour. We had some beautiful studs. We had some great everyday pendants. We also had some hoops that are just sparkle party all day with those hoops. And how are you going to shop, you might be wondering. If you're on TikTok, follow the link in our bio. If you're on Facebook or Instagram, you will utilize the function comment sold. So you will comment the word sold with the item number. That'll always be dancing up in the corner of our screen throughout our live stream programming. We had Tony hop on. Thanks for joining, Tony. Tony said, good to see ya. That pendant looks like a strong, bold piece to any outfit. Absolutely. I think that was 3.5 carats on that pendant. So you are getting a nice big look. Okay, now talking about engagement rings. Something I love about Moissanite is it does make a good addition as a substitute for your wedding ring, your engagement ring. Maybe if you're traveling, maybe if you have a heirloom piece as your wedding ring, engagement ring, and so when you're, chasing after your kids, you're going to the gym, you don't maybe want to have that piece of jewelry on because of the sentimental value or because of the, cost value. You want to make sure that you're keeping it safe. So maybe you want to add something like a Moissanite ring to your collection as your substitute piece of jewelry. Maybe you're traveling a lot and you want something that if it were to drop in the ocean, if it were to get left behind, it would be okay, right? Your wedding ring, your engagement ring, it holds so much, not only monetary value, but also sentimental value. And so I remember, goodness, on the Kardashians, when Kim Kardashian dropped her engagement ring into the ocean, and it was a catastrophe because it was like a massive ring. But something like this, something like a Moissanite stone, I mean, knowing me, I would still be freaking out, but it's a little bit of a lesser blow than, your diamond engagement ring falling into the ocean or getting left behind. $127.99 on this. It's going to be 3 total carats.
Oh, did you see Tony's comment?
I did.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know, DJ. You will have a round center stone. You'll have a halo there of Moissanite. Then you've got 2 side stones and then 3 petite rounds going down the side. So you're going to get a lot of character in this ring. You get a little bit of everything. You're going to have a halo. You're going to have these more geometric style side stones, and then you'll carry out to the edge with the round Moissanite stones as well. So a lot of different contrast with the different shapes, and it's going to give you a really unique look. This has a bit of an heirloom look to it because it does have kind of that custom feel with the mixture of the different shapes. Sizing is pretty limited. We're going to have sizes 7, 8, and 10 available. So very limited on our sizing on this ring. Look at the sparkle effect. Look at the rainbow effect you see from that center stone alone. And then you're just having the added sparkle of all those side stones, the halo. It's just enhancing what we're already seeing with the center stone. 5-star reviews across the board for this one. Free shipping right off the bat. $25.60 if you would like to utilize your budget pay. Maybe you use this as a promise ring. Maybe you use this. I know a lot of, when I worked back in the service industry, I know a lot of bartenders and food servers, ladies in particular, they would like to wear like a fake engagement ring or a fake wedding ring. And I don't mean fake in quality. I mean, they weren't actually engaged or married, but they would like to wear something like that because they didn't want customers, trying to flirt with them all throughout their shifts. So they would wear something like this. This would be perfect for that because it's going to do the trick, but it's also going to be absolutely stunning to wear. You're going to be proud to wear it. It's going to have that big sparkle effect to where if someone was about to flirt with you, they're going to be like, no, I can't afford her. Probably so. So that is the effect you're going to have with a ring like this. Sorry, it's sideways on my finger. They did give us a larger size, I believe the size 10 in that one. There's a close-up. Do you just see all the contrast with the different shaped stones? We go from the round to the halo to those more geometric style, and then finish out again with those petite rounds. All right, that will be item 111. You will comment sold 111 for our Moissanite Halo ring. $127.99. Utilize that budget pay, y'all. $25.60 on budget pay. So, are y'all out there familiar with like the angel numbers? DJ, do you know if like angel numbers?
It's like the three of the same number, right?
Yes. So lately, so for years, I felt like 222, I would see it all the time. And then lately, 333 has been huge. Like I'm seeing 333 everywhere. Like even right now, it's like 333. 3 Instagram, 3 Facebook, 35 web. Like I'm seeing 333 all the time. So I think that's my current angel number. I need to look up the meaning on what it's telling me. If y'all are out there, what angel number do you feel like you see frequently? That's when you see like the same number in threes, and you'll tend to see the same one a lot. So like I mentioned, for years it was 222, and then lately, like the past week, it has been 333. And they say it's your guardian angels telling you something. Stephanie sees numbers like crazy.
Yeah, I believe that.
Like Stephanie is like, we were walking, we had placed an order with customer service, and we were walking back, and she looked up at the screen, and she was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was like, what? And it was like the countdown on the time. It was like 12. It was something crazy. And I was like, how did you notice that? But she just has an eye for numbers. And I don't know that I always have an eye for numbers, but I do with the angel numbers. I will notice them pretty frequently. So have you had one recently, DJ? A number that you keep seeing?
No, not really. I think there was as a kid, but I don't remember what it was. But I remember like as a kid, like there's always be some number that I would see like carved somewhere.
Yeah.
I think it was like 7 or something. I don't remember.
7's a good number. 7's like one of my lucky numbers. 7 and 27, because of my birthday. Your lucky number always has to be your birthday, right?
Yeah.
I feel like most people's lucky number is like their birthday or something around their birthday. What's your lucky number, DJ?
1.
Okay, why?
Because I'm number 1.
Okay, I like it. You're number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. DJ's got it going on over here. 1, because he's number 1. I like it. Maybe we should all start doing 1 as our lucky number. All right, now we have a radiant cut moissanite pendant. This one is going to be a standalone pendant. So if you got one of our necklaces today that came with the chain, you could grab this pendant and you're already ready because you already have a chain that you can slip it onto. So 10 karat white gold on this one, you guys. We have had vermeil, we have had platinum over sterling silver. This is the first white gold piece we have had on the live stream today. All right, look at that. Look at the beautiful cut on this one. So different than anything we have shown y'all today. This is really taking it up a notch because not only are we utilizing 10 karat white gold, but we have such a unique design. So DJ, can we scroll down to look at we have 2 stones here. Okay, so we have our octagon moissanite. That's going to be 3.28 carats. And then we have a D-shaped moissanite. How unique. It is not frequent that we see a D-shaped anything, but we have the D-shaped moissanite placed, there we go, it's better behind me on the screen. Placed on top of that octagon, you have your D-shape. So it's creating kind of this dome on top of your octagon-shaped moissanite. 3.75 carats. Now those are placed so closely together that you're really going to get a very big, elongated look. If one of our round solitaire pendants wasn't for you, maybe you like a little bit more of the straight lines, cleaner look. Here we go. This is the piece. $247.99. We are talking about 10 karat white gold, not vermeil, not platinum over sterling silver, 10 karat white gold. So we are up in the game with this pendant. I'm going to show y'all the bail size. The bail is fairly petite, so we just have some basic like silver chains here in our live stream studio to put pendants on. So I would say if it can fit in our basic chain, you're going to be able to slip that onto just about anything. There's your bail, and look at the beautiful detailing in the white gold on the sides there. Look at the back even. And then there is that D shape up close. How unique is that? Totaling out to 3 3/4 carats of moissanite. Look at your rainbow display of light. $247.99. Feel free to utilize that budget pay. What was our budget pay, DJ? Sorry, I keep having to move everything around. $49.60 utilizing our budget pay. You will be getting your complimentary shipping as well. Now it looks like we might have a yellow gold version. Okay, so we do, you guys. So we also have a 10 karat yellow gold version. That one's actually part of our Luxoro collection, and that one is going to be up in price a little bit. We've got it at $319.99. So if you're wanting more bang for your buck today, our special live stream pricing is only going to be available on the white gold option. We do have a yellow gold option available if yellow gold is your thing. Maybe you're matching your engagement ring, maybe you're matching a pair of stud earrings you have. All right, that will be item 112. You will comment sold 112 for our Radiant Cut Moissanite pendant. That is one of the more unique items of the show. Oh, guys, okay, so the white gold, it did not say on the website, but it is part of our Luxoro collection as well. So the white or yellow gold, both of those will be a part of our Luxoro collection. That means you will get a little card with all of your item details. So, you know, as you maybe pass this down in generations to come, it's really nice to have that little card to pass down to your family members with all the details of what that piece has. I'll just slip my engagement ring back on in between items. Subliminal messaging over here. All right, now we have a statement necklace. This is one of those pieces that is great for special occasions, for weddings, for holiday parties, symphonies. I always say the symphony. I've only been to the symphony once in my life, but you would think I've been like numerous times because I mentioned going to the symphony. Anytime I see like special jewelry, I'm like, if you go to the symphony or the opera, I'm like, me, who's been to the symphony one time. I did have a great time at the symphony. All right, here we go. Moissanite drop necklace, you will have your 18-inch chain. It's going to have some adjustability there. So you'll be able to go from about 18 to 20 inches. So if you are looking for a special occasion piece, maybe you don't have that dress picked out yet, right? Because with special occasion pieces, you want to wear them not to one holiday party, but you want to wear them to holiday parties to come. You want to wear them to a holiday party and a wedding. You want to wear them to all these different events. So when you have the adjustability on those special occasion pieces, it's going to allow you to wear it with a lot of different dresses, a lot of different blouses. Gives you more bang for your buck when you know you can wear it with a variety of different necklines. 7 1/4 total carats on your moissanite. Now your drop stone is going to be a pear-shaped stone with a halo. And then you have kind of this floral design going up the sides there. So it gives you a little V shape, but it's going to have, I always call it like a wheat look. You can see right there on her, it's kind of dynamic. You have all these marquee cuts, and they form these little clusters that to me are reminiscent of like the wheat stalks that grow with those marquee cut shapes. Really beautiful piece. It kind of brings you back to that heirloom style, that heirloom feel. $397.99 on this one. It is going to be platinum over sterling silver. That center stone, your pear-shaped moissanite, 1.99 carats. I think we could safely just say we're going to go and call that 2 carats on your pear-shaped moissanite. You have that halo right around your pear-shaped moissanite, so giving it an even bigger look than the 2 carats that we're getting with the main stone. And then you have this beautiful design of your marquee cut moissanites leading you up the neckline. Perfect special occasion piece. Are you a mother of the bride? Are you a mother of the groom? Are you a grandmother of the bride? Maybe you're looking for that special piece of jewelry to wear to the wedding. You know, when you're the mother of the bride, the grandmother of the bride, the mother of the groom, you're going to be up there in the front. You're going to be, you know, a big part of that special day. And so you want to feel special too. You want to have that special piece of jewelry that you wear, and then every time you put it on moving forward, you're going to think back of all those special memories from that special day. So maybe this is that piece of jewelry that's going to be that for you. $397.99. We are offering budget pay on this one. This will be item 113. You can comment sold 113 for our moissanite drop necklace. $79.60 utilizing our budget pay. My clasp tangled. Sorry, you guys. I feel like here on the live stream, there are good clasp days, and then there are days where I cannot do a clasp to save my life. Okay, moving back to another ring. This is going to give you a really big sparkle. Ooh, and they gave us the 5.5, so it fits me perfectly. I love that when that happens. Okay, big sparkle effect on this one. It is going to be rhodium over sterling silver, just under 2 carats total. So you do have that center round stone. And then you have a band that is just filled with a scattering of petite moissanites. And what's really unique about this ring is it's not just on the sides. Those petite moissanites, that scattering in this band, is actually underneath your center stone as well. Look at how your center stone is placed. You can see that center stone from top to bottom. What a unique piece. And then if you kind of peer down, you can see underneath that center stone, you have that row of petite moissanite stones. See that? So unique. You are really showcasing the cut and the detailing of your center stone. And y'all see on the sides how you have the rows, 3 rows of round moissanites, and those carry all the way under your center stone over to the other side. So unique. I have not seen anything like this until today. Okay, I don't want to get this stuck on my finger. There we go. Interesting size range on this one. So we have 5.5, 7, 8, 9, and 9.5. So limited sizing. I have a feeling we're probably limited in quantity as well. This is a very unique piece. It will be rhodium over sterling silver, just shy of 2 carats.
We have about 27 of them.
Okay, y'all, we have 27 scattered over 5 sizes. So about 5 per size. $36 utilizing your budget pay. I do want to look at our 5-star ratings on this one. Okay, Diane said, this ring is beautiful and resembles the best of diamonds. I need a tennis necklace now. I feel ya. I need a tennis necklace now too. Velma said, love it, beautiful ring, both 5-star reviews. I just can't emphasize enough how unique the setting is on this ring. If you have a petite finger, we do have the 5.5 available. There we go. This is item 114. You will comment sold 114 for this ring. Very unique. Has a lot of sparkle factor. Look at it from the side. People would see this and think, oh my gosh, you had this custom made, because it is so unique It is such a different approach to what you would typically think of as like an engagement ring, a wedding ring. Nice thick band even on the back. So the thickness is going to carry all the way around this ring, but it's still comfortable to wear. So it's not bothering the finger. It's not, messing with my mobility at all. Can we take a peek at the detailed carat weights, DJ?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just under 2 carats. Now that center stone is going to be, okay, it doesn't tell us. So sometimes we get very detailed, sometimes we don't. I would say the center stone is probably going to be about 1 carat, and then all of your accent stones will be another carat. This will be item 114. You could comment sold 114 for our unique moissanite ring. Now don't forget, you guys, all my ladies out there who love pink, we have pink moissanite coming up in our show. We also have a bracelet. It will be our first bracelet of the day. We've only got one. Oh no, we have 2 bracelets. Ooh, okay. Bracelet friends, we got 2 coming up for you. We have the pink moissanite. We also have another special occasion necklace, as I call them, with a pear drop. This one's going to give you a little more pizzazz if you really like to bring on the sparkle. All right, talking about that necklace with the pizzazz, that is what we have coming up next. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. 11 carats, 18 inches, rhodium over sterling silver. You do have your petite lobster claw clasp. All right, you are going to have, with this 18-inch necklace, from right where the hairline hits, from right at the base of your neck, you are going to have petite moissanites leading you downward to a drop pear-shaped moissanite. That is why I say, if you really want to amp up the sparkle, when people are looking at you face on, all they're going to see is moissanite. All they're going to see is that rainbow display of light. Now with the other piece, the other drop necklace, you had a little bit of an heirloom look. This is going to be a very classic look. It drops into a V shape, has a little bit more structure, and it's just going to have a nice little drop to it. It's very elegant. It's something I imagine with, a black dress, just a classic cocktail dress, even a classic black blouse with black slacks. This is really going to bring a bit of class, a bit of elegance to anything you wear. Even if you work in a business environment, I feel like you could wear this into a business environment. It's just going to give you that hint. I can't say a hint. It's going to give you that big, bold sparkle, but in a very classy way. Has a nice structure to it. It has shape to it. So you'll kind of see that curve. That shape comes into the necklace. So it doesn't have a little kink in it. That is, in fact, this beautiful shape. It's got movement. It's not rigid, but these portions here kind of go into a V shape. Y'all see that? So it's going to give it a nice kind of collared structure on the neckline. Really classy. Again, something I imagine on a red carpet, something I imagine seeing at a high-end event, right? Something you would see, on a TV show, the royal family, things like that. It just has that very classy, elegant look to it. $239.99. We have slashed that price. It was at $300, so we've taken about $60 off just for the live stream. $239.99. You'll comment sold $115. We do offer budget pay of $48 on this one. Under $50, we'll get it home to you. And don't forget, you guys, we also have your purchase fees. So for every item that you buy here at Shop LC, we actually provide a warm meal to a child in need, both abroad in India and right here in the local Austin area. So when you purchase, we are delivering joy to you through our products, and then we are delivering joy on behalf of you to children in need. And I mean, we talk about food on here frequently, right? We talk about Taco Bell, we talk about my fasting and attempts at, cutting out dairy and this and that. I love Isaac goes, I can't wait for the vegan and opera tangents. And I do go on those tangents. I love to talk about food. Food kind of makes our life go round, right? I feel like sometimes we are living life waiting from meal to meal. I'll be talking about one day I was like, what does everyone have for lunch? And then like within the next 20 minutes, I was like, and what is everyone having for dinner? And DJ was like, okay, really? You're really getting into it today. But I think sometimes our minds are like, I'm going to get through this so I can eat my lunch, and I'm going to get through that so I can eat my dinner. But anyways, think about that. Think about how often we think about food, we talk about food, and how comforting food can be for us. You know, you have a bad day and you want a cookie, or, you know, you want to treat yourself to Taco Bell. Things like that are comforting to us. Imagine children who don't have access to warm meals. And with your purchases, we're able to provide them warm and also nutritionally balanced meals, which is really key. Because I sit here and I talk about health, and I talk about how to kind of get off, and I don't always eat as healthy as I should, and I'm trying to get healthier again. I think today I'm being super aware, because having the overnight, I'm like, I need to be mentally sharp. I need to be, you know, feeling my best. So I'm trying to eat good today so that I'm good for the overnight. But just imagine the kids who don't have access to that food, and because of your purchase, we are bringing them warm meals. And that's really something special, and you don't get that, you know, everywhere you shop. That's something special that we do here at Shop LC. And so we want to thank y'all for your purchases, because your purchases make that possible. And we don't ask anything in return. We just do that on your behalf. So with each purchase, a warm meal is donated. I also do want to mention, because I just saw it pass by, Isaac, today is a day you need to be entering that sweepstakes. We are giving away a Chromebook. It is going to be a 15.6-inch Chromebook. That is our daily sweepstakes. You guys, if you are not in on the Shop LC daily sweepstakes, we do a daily giveaway on shoplc.com. If you're watching the live stream from shoplc.com, don't exit the live stream yet. Wait until we're done and then enter the sweepstakes. If you're watching us from one of your social media platforms, head over to shoplc.com. You will see a banner at the top. You will click on that and you can enter to win. And you know what I love about our sweepstakes? You enter today, you win tomorrow. It is that simple. It is that quick. We got a quick turnover with these. We're not going to keep you waiting for 6 months. You get to find out if you won tomorrow. And let me just tell you, enter every day, right? I mean, 365 days, you got a pretty good chance of winning something, I would say. So keep on entering. All right. Now, back to our beautiful jewelry. That was our drop necklace. I love it. I love the classic look of it. I think it's something that's timeless. I feel like you could wear this so many different ways, like with so many different looks. And just, y'all see that structure at the bottom? That takes it up a notch as well. That was item 115. You will comment sold 115. Now we're moving to our first bracelet. We only have 2 bracelets today. This is going to be very similar. Actually, I think it's the same. Oh my goodness, you guys. We have a set that I didn't even realize we had. This is going to match the floral studs that we had at the very beginning of our show. I believe they were item 103. So if you're just tuning in and you want to take a peek at those, you'll comment sold 103. We'll send you a link to the product page. You can get a nice up close look at those. Now here we have a Moissanite floral motif bracelet. Lots of sparkle, you guys. Here's your clasp. It's going to be a textured insert tab clasp with a double safety. Size range on this, we're going to have a 6.5, a 7.25, and an 8. The one I am wearing will be platinum over sterling silver. We do have a vermeil yellow gold. Do we have that one in stock, DJ?
Let's see. Yes.
Okay.
2 sizes.
All right. So, little difference here. The platinum over sterling silver is $3.99 with all 3 sizes available. I believe I have a 6.5 on. It fits perfectly if you have a petite wrist. Perfect amount of drape there. Now, if you want the vermeil yellow gold, it is $4.99. So a little bit higher in price. I know though this goes to personal preference, and maybe if you're trying to match another piece of jewelry. That one will only be available though in 7.25 and 8 inches on the sizing. So you're gonna have a little bit more flexibility with your platinum over sterling silver. Amazing reviews on this one. Wow, DJ. 5-star reviews across the board. Really awesome. Okay, Andrea said, beautiful floral bracelet, very feminine and sparkles like crazy. Yes, it does. Kathy said, wowza, The sparkle on this bracelet is off the charts. Beautifully constructed. Really impressed with the price. I've shopped around, and Shop LC prices are amazingly low. Very grateful for that. Love my bracelet. It's a keeper. Oh yeah. And then Linda posted photos with her bracelet. We love that, you guys. If you're on the fence about this, comment Soul 116. We want you to go take a peek at this on Linda. This floral station bracelet is gorgeous. So sparkly, so big and bold. I love it. And then Sue wrote, love it, outstanding, brilliant. Yes, you guys, you get such brilliance with moissanite stones. Look at the shine on those floral patterns. $399.99, 5 budget payments of $80. These will be a direct match with our floral earrings. Brides, if you have a bride in your life, this could be really beautiful jewelry to wear on a wedding day. It's floral, it's feminine, elegant, big sparkle factor. Here are the earrings. These, I believe, were $103. The matching bracelet is $116. We didn't even realize we had a matching bracelet going on. And if you take a peek at the video behind me, just look at how elegant that is on the wrist. Sorry, you guys, I had about 20 text messages come in like at once. I could hear it going off, and I was like, what is going on over there? And so I just wanted to take a peek and see like what's happening. Is something important happening? All right, $399 on this one. 5-star rating. It doesn't get better than that. Like, it literally doesn't. It's not possible. So I would go ahead, comment Soul 116. If you are looking for a special occasion piece of jewelry, maybe necklaces aren't your thing. Maybe this is the bracelet that's going to carry you from event to event, from weddings to graduations to holiday parties to the opera, as I always say. You know, so I had such a great experience when I went to the symphony, because I will tell y'all, and nothing against the symphony. I'm sure many people truly enjoy the symphony, and I can appreciate the symphony. It takes so much talent. I got lucky 2 Christmases ago. My good friend Trey, his sister-in-law, works for the Dallas Symphony. And so around the holidays, there's like an appreciation night. And so she could get like as many tickets as she wanted. And we showed up, and it was open bar, and they were passing champagne. And then you watch the symphony, and then after, they have like food stations all over the place with like all kinds of different food. And they had like Santa walking around. There was a photo booth. Like, this was a really cool symphony experience. So my vision of the symphony is like a great holiday night with all of my closest friends. There was like a group of 12 of us, and we just had the best time, like trying all the different food. And we had this really great Christmas photo all together, all dressed up in our like black tie event formal wear, which you don't have that many opportunities to see your friends, you know, in like black tie formal wear. So it's just a special memory to me. So when I see the fancy jewelry, like these pieces that I think of as special occasion pieces, my mind always goes back to that night at the symphony, which I need to start shopping for some special occasion jewelry, because that same group of friends, my friend Shelby, she is getting married in Italy in October, and it's a black tie wedding. She's already let us know it's like literally black tie. They want all of the ladies in black floor length dresses, so it's going to be a very aesthetic wedding, which fits this friend, because she has that, she's very, like, her home is like decorated, you know, perfectly. So it's going to be a very fancy wedding. So I need to start, 1, saving for that, and 2, I need to start looking for my fancy jewelry, because I have no excuse now. I work at Shop LC. I need those eye-catching pieces. $399 on this one, $80 on budget pay. You can comment sold 118, 116. I'm getting ahead of myself, you guys. Don't want to cut the show short over here. Sold 116 for our floral bracelet. If you want to grab the matching studs, those were at a great price point. I think those were sold 103. Ba-dun-da-da-da-dun-dun. We have about 13 minutes left in our morning live stream. If you haven't had enough of DJ and I, though, we will be back with y'all at 2 p.m. for the most fun live stream of the week. The Wednesday afternoon girlfriend hour. It is lifestyle. We have fashion. We have a beauty device. We have perfume. We have skincare. We have all the goods. So tune back in from 2 to 4. I know DJ is really looking forward to being a part of the girlfriend hour. He's always dreamt of that.
Yes.
Okay, back to a mixed gemstone ring utilizing the moissanite. This is a very prominent ring. Look at the presence on the finger. This is going to be moissanite with blue moissanite. Bet you didn't know we had colored moissanite. We do. Yeah, we do. Okay, size run on this. We are very limited, you guys. We have sizes 7 and 8. This is such a unique ring. I'm actually kind of shocked that we didn't sell out of it when it aired on TV. I'm guessing maybe these sizes were like a card didn't go through and it popped back to us, but very limited quantities. Look at the big, bold nature of this ring. Those blue moissanite stones. So I would say the blue moissanite, it has more of a teal color to it, almost like a minty teal color. So don't think of sky blue or baby blue. Think of like a minty teal. Those blue moissanite stones are not petite, okay? Those are prominent. Those also go down the shank as well. $187.99 on this one. $37.60 utilizing our budget pay. 5-star rating. DJ, can we peek at the carat weight? So it's 4.5 total carats, but on the center stone, you're gonna have your cushion cut moissanite. That's gonna be 2.39 carats, 8 by 8. And then those round blue moissanites, you're getting 22 round blue moissanites. Those are gonna be 2.5 millimeters. So like I mentioned, not teeny tiny. I'm really trying to fully show you this ring, and it's hard, honestly, to do it justice through the screen. Another piece that I would see, and I would think heirloom piece. I would think, okay, her great grandmother passed this down to her. It's just so unique. It looks custom made. 120 facet on that white moissanite. Platinum over sterling silver. I'm wearing the size 7 on my middle finger, and it fits perfectly. So it might run slightly small. Really special piece, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is something that when I saw it here on this, I was like, oh, okay, it's nice. It's not me. I put it on and I'm like, it might be me. It might. It is really special. Brides, do you need something blue for your wedding? Do you need a right-hand ring that has that something blue? Maybe you're the mother of the bride. Maybe you're looking for something blue for the bride. This could be that piece. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So unique. So special. Wow. Y'all can see kind of behind me. Look at the size of your blue moissanite stones. Absolutely stunning. This will be item 117. You will comment sold 117 for our moissanite with blue moissanite ring. $187.99 on that one. Utilize your budget pay, you guys. Never forget to utilize your budget pay. All right, we have about 9 minutes left in our live stream. We've got a few products left, so we're going to try to get through what we can. Hopefully we'll finish out the show for you. If not, you can always shop our pricing, our live stream pricing for 24 hours by rewatching the live stream. It typically takes about an hour for it to load up to the website, but then you can rewatch if you hopped in on the second hour, or if you had to kind of bounce in and out, you're at work or you're chasing after your kids, you can rewatch anytime and get a hold of these amazing deals that we have on the live stream. Now we have our final bracelet. This is going to be a little different style. This is a bangle bracelet, so you're going to have that nice structured feel, nice and durable, rhodium over sterling silver. Again, 3 size options on this one. We will have 6.5, 7.25, and 8. I told y'all it's one of those days. Clasps are not my friend. All right, beautiful cluster of moissanite here. Lots of different shapes clustered together, giving you a really dynamic look. 4.75 total carats, $2.99 complimentary shipping, budget pay of $60. If you are a bangle girl, if you love something that's structured, it gives you the bling. The bling's going to be right there on the front of the wrist. So you are not going to miss it. Looks like we've got tapered baguettes with some rounds mixed into that center cluster. And then all the way around that cluster, you have petite rounds, kind of finishing everything off, tying everything together. $2.99, nearly 5 carats, 4 3/4 carats on this one. It's going to give you a big dose of sparkle on the wrist. If you are someone who loves to layer up jewelry, I love layering bangles. You could layer this with some white gold bangles. You could layer this with sterling silver bangles. Lots of different ways that you could layer this, but also look at the presence it has standalone. It has some big sparkle factors. So definitely comment, right, whatever you want to do. Comment sold 118 if you like a big sparkle factor on the wrist. This is instantly eye-catching. $2.99, $99, budget pay of $60. That will be item 118. Comment sold 118. Sorry, guys, I'm moving quickly because I do want to make sure we get through our last one or two items.
This is our last item.
Ooh, last item, and I know what it is. Pink party, you guys. Okay. This is a multi-gemstone ring. I teased at the beginning of the show that we would be having pink moissanite. What I didn't tease is that this ring is the full embodiment of femininity. So not only is it pink moissanite, but it is a heart-shaped pink moissanite with a halo of Madagascar pink sapphire. You are getting all the feminine touches with this ring. It's a heart shape, you guys. Who doesn't love a heart shape? Oh my goodness. Okay, I love it. All the girly vibes, all the feminine vibes, all the Barbie vibes. I said it before and I'll say it again. This year and every year is the year of sparkle, pink, hearts, all the girly vibes. I'm about it. You will have white moissanite there on your side stones. So you're going to have sparkle from finger to finger. Beautiful halo in the pink sapphire. Size range on this one, we will have from sizes 6 through 10. I'm sorry, you guys, we are sold out on size 5. Really special piece. And y'all see what I mean? I mentioned earlier that your pink moissanite isn't going to be like a pale pink. It's not the pink you would see with a morganite. It's going to be kind of that bubblegum Barbie pink. So if you really do love all the girly vibes, this is the ring for you. $179.99, $36 on budget pay. So we can get this home to you for $36, no interest, no credit check. It's not layaway. We will send this to you as soon as you make that first payment. All the girly vibes with this, you guys. Pink, hearts, sparkle. It doesn't get better than that. $179.99, free shipping, budget pay of $36. Now we have 4 minutes left. I do want to, make sure I mention again that we will be back from 2 to 4. And yes, DJ will be modeling. Just kidding. I don't know. Can y'all imagine if we had DJ out here, we put him in some caftans? That might get us going viral, DJ.
That's true.
It just might. I do feel like we need to create a theme song for the live stream, though.
That could be fun.
Like a little intro theme song.
Mm-hmm.
We'd have to create it because of copyright.
Yeah.
I don't personally know how to do that, but you're pretty good at things.
I mean, I know of somebody who could do that. I know 2 people.
We might need to get on that. We need a theme song on the live stream. Before we finished up, I did want to go back to a couple of our first pieces because I would say my favorite pieces are at the beginning of the show. So our first ring, to me, this has a major designer-inspired look. It was $99, you guys. Platinum over sterling silver with moissanite. I'm wearing the size 7 on my middle finger. We have 7 and 9. I'm shocked they aren't sold out yet because I think we have 5 in each size. $99, $20 on budget pay. All right, and then y'all know what's coming up next. What's my absolute favorite item of the show?
Oops.
The hoops. Yep, DJ called it. Inside out hoops. I really have to research who created an inside-out hoop because I just think that that person is absolutely genius. Look at the sparkle factor. Sparkle on sparkle. All right, y'all, $179.99 on these, $36 on budget pay. These two, for me, would be my favorite of the show. If you're not a hoop person and you're a stud person, the floral studs were also really, really cute. They gave you a huge burst of light in a small package, so it's fun size, right? All right, y'all, we will see you back at 2 p.m. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Lauren. I'm happy to be joining y'all on the live streams. If you can't come back at 2 p.m., I could also see you at 2 a.m. on TV. So if you can't come back at 2 p.m., join us at 2 a.m. Hunter and I will be doing the overnight. Don't know what we got yet, but I know it's going to be good. We will see y'all soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If we don't see you back here, be kind to one another. Spread light, spread love. We will see you soon. Thank you so much.